Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Scott, and today we are painting the Ghols, a new infantry unit for the newest army in Conquest: The Last Argument of Kings. These are some really fun models, so let's go ahead and dive right into this tutorial. To get this model ready for painting, I've primed it using Ultramatte Slate Paint Plus Primer from Rust-Oleum, but you could use any gray or black primer that you'd like. We're going to start this project off by base coating all of the skin on the model using Mechanicus Standard Gray. Once we're happy with that base coat, we're going to take Agrax Earthshade and do a heavy wash of this over all of the skin. After we've allowed that shade paint to dry completely, we're going to take Mechanicus Standard Gray again, and we're going to layer this back over the curves of the muscle, but we're making sure we leave the recesses darker. Next, we're going to take Dawnstone. We're going to bring this to about the consistency of milk, and we're going to then glaze this over the skin to further highlight the muscles on the model. Once we're happy with our highlighting, we're going to take Wraithbone and lightly dry brush this over the skin. This will make it start to look a little bit stony and dusty. Now that we've finished with the skin, we're going to start working on the fabric on this model. We're going to begin by base coating the fabric using dark magenta from Acryl. Once we're happy with that base color, we're going to shade all of the fabric using Carroburg Crimson. After that shade is dried, we're going to highlight all of the wrinkles and curves in the fabric using Screamer Pink. Next, we're going to do another layer of highlighting, this time using a mixture of 2 parts Screamer Pink and 1 part Pink Horror. There are a series of jagged details sticking out of the skin of some of these models that don't quite look like flame. I've decided to go ahead and paint those using Zadnri Dust, so they look like bits of stone sticking out of the skin of the models. After painting all of those jagged little details, we're just going to quickly take Seraphim Sepia and do a light wash over those details. Many of these models have little bits of metal on them, whether it's bracers or chain links. We're going to paint those using Leadbelcher. Once we've finished painting all of the little metallic details, we're going to take Nuln Oil and lightly wash this over those details. It's time to start working on the flames on these models. We're going to begin by base coating the fire using Wraithbone. Next, we're going to take Yriel Yello and begin layering this over the flame, but we're making sure to leave the white showing in the hottest parts of the fire. Now we're going to take Moot Green and we're going to put this on the tips of the flame, extending maybe halfway down each bit of flame. Now we're going to take Hexwraith Flame and we're going to do 2 things with this. First, we're going to use it like a wash over all the flames to blend the colors together. Then we're going to go back through and paint this around the flames on all the areas the light from the flame would reflect on the model. Our final step in this project is to take Moot Green and dilute it down to the consistency of a glaze. We're then going to glaze this over all of the areas where we painted the Hexwraith Flame around the fire on the model. And with that, we've finished painting our Ghols. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to like it, and then subscribe to the channel so you can see future videos I make. I'd like to give a special shout out to my channel members that make videos like this possible. If you would like to become a channel member, hit the join button below this video. As always, have an amazing day, and we'll catch you in the next one.